Good Monday evening, everybody. David Paul here in the KHOU 11 Weather Center on what's been a beautiful day. Although you may have noticed the sky changed today. Instead of just blue sky, we had more clouds. We had low-level cumulus. We had some high-level cirrus. Those are all indications that the atmosphere is slowly becoming more unstable. And usually when you see the high cirrus clouds, it means you've got a rain chance building within the next 48 hours, and that is exactly what we have. So rain chances will be on the increase. We'll go over that. Easter forecast is looking wet. We'll go over that. I wanted to start here. This is live. Bolivar Peninsula. This is near Rollover Pass. So up the east end of the island and of the peninsula. And that is the new pier that they're building. And you can see they've got the big pile driver out here at the end. They're still driving more pilings out there, but this is going to be 1,000 foot out into the water. And supposedly they're going to complete this new pier, fishing pier, by the time we get into July. And eventually they're going to have some new buildings and some facilities here and hope that people will come out and enjoy that. That's the way it looks this evening on what's a beautiful evening along the coast. Boy, Galveston's had a gorgeous weekend of cool weather. Mild, humid evening overnight. There'll be a south breeze overnight. Rain chances will increase later in the week. Weekend rain chances are coming up, and it does look like Easter Sunday morning rain chances are in the picture right now. This is another one of our great live cameras. This is Bush Continental Airport. These are the runways they take off, and they take off this way when the wind is out of the southeast. Looks like a United flight is heading off to parts unknown. Temps out there right now, 79. Sunset at 7:39 this evening. Yep, making the turn to get on the runway and take off. Got a breeze out there out of the southeast at 10 to 15. Been a busy, kind of a breezy day today. Felt good. The humidity is not over the top coming off the Gulf yet, but it will increase over the next 48 hours, the moisture coming off the Gulf. You can see the puffy cumulus clouds on our shot here from the Medical Center, Herman Park. That's low-level moisture, those puffy cumulus clouds. Galveston 74, Pearland is 78, Sugar Land's 81, Wharton's 80, Tomball's 82. It is a beautiful late spring feeling day, early summer feeling day out there. And these are current temperatures across the state of Texas. And while we're at 79, we're benefiting from the surf temperature, which is at 69 degrees right now. So the air coming off the Gulf is cooled a little bit by the cool water out here. So we're in the upper 70s. They're at 90 right now in Amarillo. Lubbock's sitting at 80, Midland's 87, San Angelo 85. So very warm out west in Texas today. Laredo's sitting on 91. Right now, radar's been quiet all day. It'll stay that way tonight. We do have scattered showers that are now fizzling over toward Louisiana, New Orleans, Slidell, the mouth of the Mississippi, up into the state of Mississippi. A few scattered showers, but none of that is impacting us this evening. Hourly forecast will be very mild overnight. Lows near 70. We're just going to go down to 70 by 11 o'clock and then hover there all night. The models are suggesting there will be some patchy fog, increasing low cloud cover as the humidity increase on that light south breeze overnight, but no rain overnight, just mostly cloudy skies by the time we get towards sunrise tomorrow morning. Specifically, Pasadena 70 in the morning, Sunnyside 70, Aldine wakes up at 70, so does Acres Home. Attic 70, Jersey Village 69, Meyerland 71 in the morning, Baytown, you guys wake up at 72, LaPorte 71 on a mild, I've written muggy in there. It won't be too terribly humid. It will be a bit humid in the morning with lows near 70 across the board for most inland areas. And then Tuesday will warm up. Now today we hit 84 for a high temp. Tomorrow we're going to forecast 85. So about the same score tomorrow as we hit today. There may be a few little showers pop up in the warmth of the afternoon. Call it a 20% chance for an isolated shower or two. Don't cancel any plans. Still going to be a beautiful late spring, early summer feeling like day across southeast Texas on Tuesday. Now rain chances. So they will ramp up. Tomorrow, 20% chance. Wednesday, 30% chance. Thursday, it's 40% chance for rain. So Thursday will be the wettest day of the work week. And at times, it may be wet. Thursday with widespread rain coming in late morning into the afternoon on Thursday and then skedaddling out of here. But Thursday may be a wet day. Get a break on Friday. Saturday and Sunday. So 40% rain chance Saturday, 50% chance on Sunday. I think all of this comes after sunset Saturday, so Saturday night into the first half of Sunday. That's the window for that rain chance to move through, and that's not good if you have morning plans on Easter Sunday morning. Let's walk through it. Monday, today, there are the few little showers near New Orleans I pointed out, and then we're just warm and breezy here in Houston. Quiet Monday. We'll go into Tuesday. And really, for all intents and purposes, tomorrow is the same thing as today. Maybe an isolated shower, but warm and breezy. At the same time, we'll watch low pressure become into focus as we head into Wednesday. So Wednesday afternoon, that low is producing snow in the Rockies. And out ahead of it, a little piece of energy is going to ride the upper level winds in here, kind of rotating around the base of that trough. And it does produce at least a slight chance for scattered showers on Wednesday. So we'll call it a 30% rain chance for Houston, Galveston on Wednesday. No big deal. Don't cancel any plans. Thursday, that's a little bit wetter. So Thursday may be a wet day at times. Rain and storms ramp up on Thursday. We'll call it that. I think especially the first half of Thursday may be the wettest part of the Thursday. After that, that little storm system pushes east. We kind of get a break here in Houston on Friday in between the next storm system that will come in, dump more snow in the northern Rockies. This is Friday. We're relatively quiet Friday, but by Saturday, that front's going to push into Texas. Now, you felt the moisture coming off the Gulf. So moisture's in place. We get a front coming in Saturday. It will be north and central Texas that get wet on Saturday. Dallas into the Arklatex, wet Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. That's a good chance for rain. Waco to Austin to San Antonio, all the way out to the Big Bend on Saturday afternoon and evening. I think Houston, at least this modeling suggests that here in Houston, we're going to be warm and breezy on Saturday, and we won't see much in the way of a rain chance on Saturday, but Saturday night. So I've written in here storm chance increasing Saturday evening, PM, into Sunday, specifically the first half of Sunday looks wet. Watch how, when I put this in motion, the storm Saturday afternoon and evening, and the front will transition from here down to Houston, and that's when our rain chances come in. I'm not expecting thunderstorms, but widespread rain, drippy, drizzly, dreary conditions looking likely with that set up Sunday morning. That's a wet Easter morning. Front is in the process of moving through Easter morning. By mid-morning, the front's on the coast. So now that's overrunning chilly air. We drop into the 50s on Easter Sunday morning, and that rain stays with us. So yes, if you have brunch plans, you want to make sure they've got the cover if you're going to be sitting outside. Sunday, 1 p.m., still a chance for dreary, drizzly, drippy conditions across the area. And cooler. I think temps will be in the 60s for midday or so on Sunday with cloudy skies. And so it's cool, dreary looking Easter Sunday forecast. Here's the weekend in a nutshell. I think Saturday's warm and breezy, 81. Rain holds off until late in the evening on Saturday, and then it's into Sunday that we get at least morning showers. They may linger into the afternoon. 56 in the morning. High temp will struggle to make 71. I think if we don't get any sun, we won't make 71. We may only make the mid to upper 60s on a cloudy, sometimes rainy Easter Sunday in southeast Texas and Houston. We're in drought, so we need the rain. No significant change. Severe drought, extreme drought, moderate drought, one degree or another across southeast Texas right now. That's where we stand with that. High temp today did go to 84. So tomorrow, 85, about the same scores we had today. Normal is 77. Record high is 96. Set in 1946. Record low is near freezing. 33, the record low on this day set in 1987. And if you are sneezing, oak dominates the tree pollen count. So it's probably the oak if it's tree pollen you're allergic to. Grass is moderate. Weed is moderate. Mold is moderate. So there is plenty of other pollens and mold spores to kick off your allergies right now. We're in the heart of spring allergy season. Looking ahead, maybe a little bit more in the way of rainfall across Texas over the period from the 5th through the 9th. And that may hold our temps down a little bit on the period of the 5th through the 9th with the warmer weather returning out west. Here's your extended. Tomorrow, warm and breezy, 85. 83 on Wednesday with a little better chance for a scattered shower. Thursday may be wet, the first half of the day especially. High of 80 on what will be a rainy at times day on Thursday. Friday we catch a break. And as I mentioned, Saturday, I think we're rain-free. It's Saturday late in the evening, overnight Saturday night into the first half of Sunday. Easter Sunday morning looking wet. We may not get any sun on Easter Sunday. And I've got 71 in here, which makes it sound like it's going to be a mild day. It won't be if the clouds stick around. That'll be 50s and 60s for most of the day on Easter Sunday. So that is a chilly, coolish, cloudy, dreary, rainy at times Easter Sunday. Monday we finally catch a break, partly cloudy, back to 73. All right, everybody, that's where we stand on this Monday. Have a great evening, everybody.